So, this is a first for me. I'm going to do a review of my new backpack that was a gift from my wife for my birthday, which is technically at the end of this week, Friday the 21st of April, but we wanted to get the gift done now because they commonly go out of stock. This is the Douchebag 30L Hugger. Obviously, the YouTuber John Olsen has made this bag pretty famous. A huge fan of the shape. So I wanted to make a video doing a review. So if you want to buy one, if you're wondering about buying one, this may help. This is the pitch black 30L. It is pretty roomy. I think from a bit of research, it was actually designed to be a boot bag. Now it's more of a general purpose backpack. At least that's what I'm using it for. And it looks pretty cool. It has this main compartment that I was just zipping together. It has this top compartment. It has these like plastic reinforcements, big DB logo. The back, it has this kind of thing that I guess you could put some kind of card in there. You've got your straps. And back round it goes. The other compartment, this guy. This will comfortably fit a 15-inch MacBook Pro. I use it for my MacBook Pro, my iPad. Even my Windows 15-inch laptop will fit quite nicely in there. It does have this kind of reinforced back. It's not gonna protect it from a massive drop, but it's enough, I think. Some pretty cool like details. These are actually metal. And I think the idea is that these top ones up here will hook on to another douchebag of the kind of skiing variety or the pull along trolleys, so that way you can kind of rig them together. That's their proprietary system. So if we open it up again, what it has on the inside, more zips, kind of what you would get with a carry-on. So this idea being you could put some stuff in here. And the same thing over here. That's a lot of space right there. It's hard for you to kind of understand how big this is. I'll do a shot in a minute of it on my back. But you can get quite a lot. They say it's 30 liters. I'm not sure. For me, comfortably, I can put my MacBook in the laptop compartment. I can have a hoodie, my lunch, gym clothes, including sneakers, even a camera. No problem. One issue that I found, when they're packaging these bags, you know, they're putting all of this bag in a pretty small cardboard box. So mine came pretty messed up. You'll see that this is kind of creased. I guess that will come out as time goes on. One thing which kind of got to me was the base. So the base here, now it's stretched out a little bit. It looks pretty normal. This was like folding and flapping all over the place. My solution that I came up with on a lunch break was I repurposed a MacBook Pro cardboard box, cut out a kind of silhouette that loosely resembled, and it lives at the bottom of the bag. I think they should maybe use this kind of plastic, which is lined here, on the base of the bag as well, because it's just so big, you know, it's so roomy, and if you've got a camera in the bottom of it, you don't really want a camera on the bottom of a loose bag. One plan that I had for this is to repurpose this inside to have some camera compartments. I'm probably going to reuse an old bag for that. This guy up here, it's got a few of my bits in it already. You see, super useful. It's quite ingenious that it has this kind of compartment at the top. That way you can put your mobile phone, you can put your wallet, your keys, passport, whatever. They kind of market these for the traveling sort of community. I'd feel comfortable taking this on the plane. I'm not sure I'd put a Phantom quadcopter inside of it. I think it would fit. I'd put my cameras in here as well if I knew that I had kind of overhead luggage and no one was going to bundle in too many stuff on top. There's not much protection, you know. Although these rib cages will protect to a point, they're kind of protecting the side. That's very soft. You know. Altogether, I'm actually super impressed with it. When you've got it on your back, it has a great shape, which is something that's quite important to me. I guess it says more about me than it does anything else. I think the materials are pretty nice. I mean, it's not bad. Pretty expensive, 150 euros, but it's pretty cool. One other mark for improvement would be the straps. These straps are pretty skinny. There's not much going on there, not much in the way of padding. I think that they could maybe add kind of some kind of padding on this. I think that would work pretty well. What is on the back? You get the idea, and it's a backpack, but it's pretty awesome. I'd highly recommend it. Like I said, I'm using this pretty much every day, and I can have my whole day's worth of stuff in there, no problem. So if you're thinking of getting a new rucksack, you're a fan of John Olson, and you don't mind the fact that it says DB, for me, having a bag with just great big DB initials on it doesn't matter too much. Pretty awesome, guys. Check it out. I'll put a link below.